So I did talk a little bit about the QTEA funding, but I'll restate some of what I said since this is a different video. Currently about 29%, 28% of our QTEA, our parcel tax funding, does not go to teacher compensation. The other 71% does, is purely compensation. I think there is some wiggle room in that 28, 29% that could be used strategically to increase compensation. And I spoke earlier about incentives, particularly for teachers who are in hard to staff schools or hard to staff subjects. Right now, teachers they get a $2,000 stipend if they teach every year if they teach in a hard to staff school, which actually I think is not a great brand. So as a communicator, I actually think maybe we should think about a different way of characterizing those schools. But $2,000 is nice, but it actually isn't even the median rent for a one-bedroom in San Francisco. So if we could really look at significantly increasing that amount, like say $10,000 a year instead of $2,000 a year, that could be a significant incentive for teachers to really go into some of the more difficult schools and stay there. I also think PEEF, the board has really pushed back in recent years, and with the support of the PEEF CAC, which I appreciate, to say, you should not be funding ongoing initiatives with this money. You should really be funding very targeted special initiatives with this money. And if you're talking about things like custodians that clean schools, you shouldn't be funding those things out of PEEF, because these are very targeted and specific investments as opposed to just something that you need to do year in and year out.